say. You say what? Fuck, boys.
And we're live. Holy shit.
Fuck, boys.
Boys are up huge. What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing?
Bears win 28, or what was it, 26, 25?
25,
24.
25-24, hell
Close
yeah.
enough. Close enough.
Bremen education.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? If you guys don't know who we are, this is You Say What podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Josh Boslike Bover. I'm one of your hosts, Josh Boslike Boger. Can't even fucking talk. I'm sitting next to my other co-host, Mike Elrod. Want to say what's up?
I don't get no cool name.
What do you want your cool name to be?
I don't know. Usually people give you your nicknames.
All right, we got Chipper Jr. over here.
All right, well,
and then
I'm Master Cordova.
This is Nate Cordova on my other left.
Yep. You guys know what's up. Let's go with this intro, bro.
Yeah, you know, what day is it?
Is this the last one we're doing?
26th. This is our last episode of 2021.
Last one of 2021.
Must we shoot Friday night before we go out?
That's not gonna happen.
Is that gonna happen?
You know that's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen.
There's no shot in the whole world that that's gonna happen.
Because I get off of work at 6.
I'll probably be getting off around 4 or 5 or 6 too.
We got Miller Lights in the cut today.
Hashtag. It's what? What time is it?
It's Miller time.
Yeah. All right.
Oh yes.
Better tasting, less filling. Miller Lite.
So this is our last episode of 2021. You know, it's been a crazy year.
Dude, so we skipped a week, huh?
Yeah, we skipped a week.
I can partially blame that on myself.
I was fine.
Josh, you're always fine to shoot.
Yeah, I know.
It's just me
I'm
and
always
Mikey
down.
who were always like, you know.
Well, last weekend was pretty busy.
Oh, man.
It was pretty
I mean,
lit.
Mikey had an excuse because he had work. I didn't have an excuse, so.
And, I mean, you went to Zed's Dead on Saturday night.
We
We
were all
were
on
at Colin's
Saturday night.
house on Saturday.
Dude, Zed's Dead. Best time in my life and / worst time in my life.
What happened? Why was it so
Dude,
bad?
It was pretty fucked up, man. So, like, the beginning of the night was really good. I caught an Uber all the way to the north side of Chicago, like Lakeview. Fucking deleted like 5 beers in the Uber. My Uber driver was super cool. He was like, yeah, bro, if you want to drink, if you want to smoke, like, do whatever, bro. I don't give a fuck. And I was like, all right, sweet. So I was deleting beers in the Uber, hitting my Posh or whatever. I bought another Posh, and I put it in my sock just because I was like, dude, if security's sketchy, I don't want them to find my Posh. You know what I mean? And so we show up to this nice-ass apartment. Really nice. Like, I have to, like, scan my face, and then they have to, like, approve for me to get in.
Damn.
And Mike was already there. We got Mike Fuentes in the background. He was already there. He went with me. And so I was like, I FaceTimed him, and I was like, yo, dude, I'm here. And he was like, he just passed the phone to the owner of the apartment. And he was like, yeah, dude, just scan your face and then just call me and I'll let you in. So, like, I finally figured it out, got up to the apartment. Dude, nice as fuck. You know, just drinking there with Mike and all of them. And then we were like, finally, let's head out. Let's head to the concert. So we get to the venue. Bro, the fucking line is out of the venue, into the alley, all the way around the alley, and, like, down one more block.
Where was it?
It was at the Argonne Ballroom.
Okay.
It was like
place
far
is lit.
far north side. It's crazy ass venue, dude. And so we finally get in, and me and Mike are having a good time, whatever, bro. And so we get through security. Dude, security finds my Posh that I hid. Unsealed, wasn't even broken open, nothing. It was sealed and everything. Like, it was brand new. And they were like, yeah, you can't bring that in. Fucking threw it in the garbage right in front of my face. I was like, dude, come on.
Hot start.
I was like, whatever. I was like, whatever, dude. I'm not gonna let her ruin my time. Whatever. We all walk into the venue. We see the whole concert. Me and Mike go on some adventures during the time. And by the time we leave, dude, I have figured out that I lost my sweater that I came with. I lost the shirt that I bought at the venue. and I'm with these two dudes who like I barely know, but we're like best friends in the moment. You know what I mean? Like I barely know them, but we're best friends in the moment because we're all raging so hard. Yeah. And so we end up some random parking garage, and then I'm like, dude, let's go to my friend Colin's house in Orland, because like he's having a party. It was like at this time it was like 1:00 in the morning. So I was like, dude, we still have 2 hours in my head. You know what I mean? And so I call an Uber for us from fucking north side of Lakeview, Chicago, like north side, all the way to Orland Park on the south side. It was like $110 Uber.
They didn't split it?
No.
Scumbags. If you're watching this, you guys are fucking scumbags.
I paid for the whole thing. I paid for the whole thing. But they made it up in other ways, if you know what I mean.
Oh, okay. I feel you.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, explain that a little bit in detail for us, what that really means.
You know,
No, please don't, actually.
Yeah, we won't talk about it.
So it was just...
Sexual favors?
Dude, it was a great concert. I had a great time, other than the fact that I lost my favorite sweater and a shirt that I just bought there. And I'm still trying to get intact with them to see if, like, I'm still trying to get intact with the lost and found to see if they have it.
Dude, someone picked that shit up.
Yeah, that's definitely not there no more.
Dude, it was definitely a fat-ass ground score, and someone came up big.
Hey, I got Amari Cooper 2 touchdowns tonight.
There you go.
All right, let's segue a little bit.
But yeah, long story short, said dead, sick. I just wish I didn't lose my hoodie and shirt that I bought.
And Posh.
And Posh that you lost.
Well, the Posh was not against my liability, but the sweater and the shirt was, for sure. Mike, you can attest that concert was fucking sick, dude. It was sick as fuck.
All right, let's segue a little bit. You know, it is our last episode of the year. Let's go across the line and just say one or two of our favorite times between these past 7 episodes that we've recorded this year. Like, what was your favorite moments or favorite guests or just anything that stuck out to you this year on the pod? You want to go first, Mike?
Yeah, I guess I would say when Kyle was here, because it was pretty much just never a dull moment when he was on here talking, telling all his crazy-ass stories. But, yeah, I would say Kyle's episode.
Yeah, I would say Kyle's episode is probably my favorite, just because, like, we're probably, like the most closest to him in a way. Or, like, we just relate to what he's going through. But, like, my favorite moment all time is, like, my first time coming on the pod. Because, like, I just showed up here. Mike was like, yo, come up in the basement. We're shooting a podcast. And I was like, what? And I just showed up. And you guys were like, yeah, you're going to be our guest. And I was like, okay. And then from there, it just went from me being the co-host.
Yeah, well, your application's still being evaluated.
We still haven't looked at it fully yet. We need to send another resume.
Well,
Mike sent one in.
8 episodes deep, so you guys better figure it out.
Well, Mike sent one in episode 4.
Figure it the fuck out.
Pay him. All right. Yeah.
Zach's got it. His put into the return to sender box.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to say my favorite part of this podcast has been probably that 7-Eleven story. That 7-Eleven story is by far.
Is that the most likes that we got on TikTok so far?
I think so, yeah. I
Really?
gotta get back on there. I just been busy with work and shit, but yeah, that's probably our most liked video on TikTok. And
dude, so tell them about the job you just got.
Oh yeah, I just got
man.
I got a new job probably a couple weeks ago now. You know,
It sounds sick. It sounds sick.
I'm at a music store.
Yeah.
Doing social media and online marketing. That shit's dope as hell.
Right. Isn't that what you went to school for too?
Yeah, I went to school for more media production, but like social media marketing is kind of the same thing. So it's like I'm still doing what I went to school for. It's pretty dope.
So get this, the name of the store is what?
Midlothian Music.
And so when me and Mikey found out about it, we were like, how are you in Orland? And the store is called Midlothian Music. And then we looked up the history, and we found out that the actual Midlothian Music was across the street from where Mikey lives.
Yeah,
next to, like, this little-ass Mexican shop, dude. Like, next to this little-ass Mexican shop. And
place
like,
was
I
sick.
guess the owner
Now,
died.
now everyone
so-
knows where I fucking live, so
And so like the owner died. So
might
like,
as
the
well
owner
grab a
died.
bite at Los Serapes too while you're on your way over here. Shout out Los Serapes. This
But,
is
like,
not
the
this is
owner
not an
died.
advertisement.
They have the best tamales, bro. They have the best tamales.
Are you mad at me, Mikey?
For what?
Did I just reveal where you live?
I don't give
I
a
don't
fuck.
think so.
No, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, I didn't say.
Nate's already in the doghouse with Mikey because he broke his damn chair. Then we had to rebuild.
We fixed it.
We totally had to fix that
We
shit.
fixed it though.
We fixed it.
He was like, "Bro, it's not supposed to be out like that. You broke it." I was like, "Dude, I'll figure this out." And me and
We
Josh,
figured it out.
yeah, we all figured it out.
I'm an intellectual genius. That's all I could say. I know how to
Yeah,
fix
man.
it. Fix shit. But yeah, that was that job, that new job I got. Shit's wild. I get to look at some of the nicest electric guitars, some of the nicest acoustic guitars.
What's the most expensive electric guitar?
Right
that
now, there is a Gretsch semi-hollow body that's going for like $4,500. That's the most I've seen
Damn.
there, but I'm sure there's probably some more. But that one's literally like in the front of the shop, like right by me.
$4,500 is like a down payment, like on a house or like on a car.
Yeah,
It's
it's
crazy. Just to spend it on a guitar.
dude. And if you went to go play it, it sounds so fucking good. Like I literally just took a picture of a Les Paul. Yeah, I forget the whole. It's not like a true Les Paul, but it's a Les Paul something. You good there, Mike?
Yeah, I was just working on a burp.
Yeah.
Mikey, don't fall asleep.
Yeah, don't die on us, kid. But this Les Paul that I was taking pictures of was going for $1,500, and that's like low price for a Les Paul.
Yeah.
And this thing's a beauty. It's got
Yeah.
like TV yellow, the old school yellow, like a little bit of a mustard yellow look to it, and it's all one straight color, glossed up. Oh my
Pretty
god,
sick, dude.
it's
pretty sick.
it's disgusting how nice that shit is.
Yeah. So like you like that job then?
Oh yeah. Sometimes it's a little much because it's basically only me and my boss, so I have to do more than just online marketing and
Dude,
stuff.
and I
but
feel like now that we get older, like music is like a lost art. Like you don't get many drummers coming in. You don't get many guitarists coming in. Like you don't.
we do,
Yeah.
dude. There's a
Yeah.
couple guys that come into the shop and play the guitar, and I'm just like melting, bro. It
Yeah,
sounds
I
so
bet.
fucking good.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's cool.
holy shit.
That's good to know because I felt like music was a lost art for a while, especially like while social media rised. I felt like natural talents were like on the decline.
Well,
you know what I mean,
with the pandemic,
What
it
the fuck are you
really.
talking about?
No, the pandemic brought it
If
back.
anything, social media made music better.
yeah, for the few people who knew how to use social media and knew how to play instruments, but
Usually, if you know how to play instruments, you know how to.
you could be on
roll
social media, do something really dumb, and you'll go viral.
I did something real dumb and
Am
went
I wrong?
viral.
Am I wrong?
Have you seen my TikTok?
You're-
Should I write?
I mean, yeah, about the music. The music's never been on a decline. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Music's never been on a decline, but I'm talking about the people who use it to get popular.
Usually people.
You're
don't
confusing
use-
the fuck
yeah,
out of me.
Are you good?
I'm good.
You're confusing the
Yeah,
fuck out
you're
of me,
lost
bro.
in translation somewhere, my guy.
Oh my god. Whatever.
Why are you getting mad?
I'm not getting mad.
You just whatever you said just didn't make sense. That's all it is.
Okay.
If you guys didn't realize, at least they are. They're probably how many deep? How many of those tall boys have we had? You guys had? You guys finished at 12, right? Well, Collins had some, but
I don't know. I probably had like 3 or 4. Nate's
Yeah. I was
gone
gonna say
through
I'm
like
probably
6.
5 deep.
yeah, we're going through it today. I'm fine. You know, I'm the guy that keeps everything together, make sure everyone's doing all right, but we're all good. Let's segue to dude. Yesterday was fucking Christmas.
Yeah.
How was everyone's Christmas? Were you guys just chilling with the fam? I know you guys went out and saw a movie that we're going to talk about in just a little bit here, but what did you guys do besides that? Did you guys just hang out with fam? Just
Yeah, no, I had a good time on Christmas. So we started off at my house, opened up all our gifts, and then we went to my grandparents' house, opened up their gifts, and then we had a third stop which was my godmother's house, had a Secret Santa there. So altogether 3 rounds on Christmas. Got a lot of good shit that I like. I would say that my best gift that I got this Christmas was some DJ headphones.
Oh, that's sick. Do you know what brand were they?
Sony.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, they're really nice. They're Sony DJ headphones.
Hell yeah.
And, like, you can, like, turn them and swivel them and fucking everything you want, like, if you're a DJ. So I'm looking forward to that.
Hell yeah. You're going to start DJing a shit ton. I feel like.
I am. My stepdad's a professional DJ, so he's hopefully going to teach me the way, and I'm going to go from there.
Hell yeah. Mike, what'd you do?
Nothing much. Just chilled at home. Opened gifts with the fam. And then went to the bar.
I bet. Yeah,
Who you out of that?
Hoo yeah, hell yeah. You just get fucked up. That's how it is, though. That's how you gotta live, bro. But yeah, we celebrate Christmas with my grandparents and like my cousins and my aunts and uncles. We celebrate that on Christmas Eve now. So like after I was off of work, I went over there. We opened gifts, did all sorts of stuff, and my grandparents bought this thing where it's a table, and they bought it for their house, which I'm cool with. Whenever I'm over there, I have something to do then. So they bought this table, and
does it turn into like multiple games and shit like that?
It does, but it's touchscreen.
It's touchscreen.
Yeah, so there's a shit ton of board games downloaded on it, and you play games.
I think I saw that on TikTok before.
And we were playing that literally Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So Friday and Saturday, we were playing that shit, and it was lit. But my best gift was either I really like my record player I got. Start listening to some vinyl and shit. That's the best sounding quality of music to listen is on a vinyl.
Dude, it blows my mind how they put like a piece of music on a piece of plastic, and then you put it on a record player that one needle plays the whole song.
And
like,
you know,
who figured that out? Like, how do you figure that out?
I was listening to some
like,
albums.
how do you go about figuring that out? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
Dude,
asking the wrong guy.
You're asking the wrong fucking people.
Trust me, it's awesome. But like, who figured that out?
I don't know. But like, I listened to it off my neighbors. My neighbors have one, and after listening to it, it literally sounds like you're at a concert. It sounds so crisp. There's echo, like you're in an auditorium or a venue, and it just sounds fucking phenomenal. So I'm happy about that. And I also got that Oculus 2, whatever it's fucking called, the VR shit. Oh my god. I'm gonna be lost in the sauce.
Dude, me and Mikey sent each other a bunch of TikToks where it's like the Oculus. It's like this one dude with like a gun and he just beats the shit out of people. And like he like slaps them on the head with a pen. It's like some weird shit, bro. It's so funny though.
In the world and you stay there. Like I was sitting in the middle of my grandparents' front room playing this game, and so I'm sitting in a chair and I take it off and I'm like, holy shit. Like you don't realize where you're at once you start playing.
Yeah.
And it's something else, man. It changes the game when it comes to video games. It like changes the whole thing. But yeah, man. How was you guys' night out yesterday? What did you guys end up doing? You guys saw that movie, and then what did you guys do? Go to the bar after?
We went to Flans, I think. Oh yeah, we went to Flans and played the slots for a little bit.
So Christmas slots?
Yeah, Zach was up pretty big. Hey, he even had to call the guy to fill up the ATM so you get paid.
So
dude showed up like 15 minutes later too.
Me and Mikey and our whole friend group basically saw Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Dude, I have never seen such a good movie probably in the past at least 10 years. I had so many ups and downs in that movie. There was like so many funny parts. It was like the perfect mix of everything. I would give it a 10 out of 10.
Pretty strong rating.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. I would definitely.
Are you kidding me? You think it's strong?
I would.
Yeah,
Mikey
10 out of
was
10.
Like, oh my god, that was the best movie I ever seen, bro.
Yeah, you can't rate anything a 10 because then
it's the trailer. Or the commercial.
Oh, it's a fucking car commercial.
No, that part.
But yeah, I honestly, I wouldn't rate it 10 out of 10. I'd rate it more like an 8 out of 10.
I'd give it like a 9.5.
I'm going
out of 10.
Out of 10.
Here's the thing with this. Like, I like ranking MCU movies with other MCU movies. And this one, really good, right? Did it beat Endgame? No.
Yeah, it did.
I don't think so. Endgame, I don't think anything could beat Endgame because it was the finale of that part of the whole entire Marvel universe at that point. That was the ending of that.
So we have to give like a spoiler warning.
Yeah,
Are we gonna
spoiler.
talk about the ending or no?
I mean, if you want.
Are we not gonna go that far, or what do we?
No.
Just in case. Spoiler warning. Just in case.
Just in case. Spoiler
Just in
warning.
case.
Because
But I don't plan on it. I mean, I don't want to ruin it. I just want to know you guys' opinions. What you guys think is gonna happen in the next 3 Spider-Man movies, though.
Well, if I said that, then it would give away
Yeah.
what
Alright,
happened in the movie.
Spoilers. We could talk about like what you guys want to see.
If you watch the movie, listen to the next like probably 5 minutes. If you didn't watch the movie, skip over.
Yeah, skip over.
We just have to put the time
Yeah,
to skip in the
I'll
fucking.
put it all up there.
But so in my personal opinion, movie ended, right? And then we waited for the end of the credits, and then a scene popped up, and it was Venom. When I went to go see Venom, we saw it too. I was with you. We saw Venom 2, and at the end, he was with Venom talking about where their next move is, and he was like, I think we should go to New York City to capture Spider-Man. And so my prediction is that Matt Harding, who plays Venom...
Tom Hardy,
my bad. Tom Harding is going to go and fucking go to New York, and then it's going to be him and Tom Holland as Venom versus Spider-Man. I don't know if they're going to go against each other. I don't know if they're going to work together. I don't know what's going to happen.
Why can't it happen?
because he just got fucking vanished from that universe.
It don't matter because the Venom syndicate, whatever, symbiote is still
Bro,
there. Did you
Oh, yeah, but
Did
it's
you not
not.
learn-
It's not gonna be Tom
Mikey,
Hardy.
Mikey, did you
That's
not
what I'm
learn
trying to
from
say.
this movie
it's gonna
that...
be Eddie Brock no matter
Mikey,
what?
Mikey,
No, it's
did you not
not,
learn
dude.
from this fucking past Spider-Man movie that anything is possible in the Marvel universe? Literally anything is
Did you guys
possible.
pay attention to any of that movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone forgot who he is. No one knows who he
It
is.
doesn't matter. He wants Spider-Man, not
Zach.
Peter Parker.
But he's not
Anything is
in.
possible in
He's
the
not
Marvel
in
universe.
Tom Holland's fucking.
Am I right or am I wrong? Mike?
He's not in Tom Holland's
do you guys
universe.
think?
He's gonna be in
Who do you guys
Andrew
think Tom's gonna
Garfield's, and they're
star
gonna
with?
make a new Andrew Garfield movie.
Tom Holland or Andrew Garfield?
Tom Holland all the way, dude. I'm sorry. It's Tom Holland.
You guys are
Dude,
No.
our crowd
bleep
is
that
no
out.
hope. Our crowd is no hope.
No, I think that it's gonna be a different Eddie Brock, and then it's gonna be
It's gonna be Black Spider-Man, fucking Bully Maguire,
Bully Maguire going into
and
his
then
college
it's gonna
days.
end up being Ned that it
I'm gonna-
transferred to, and then Ned's gonna end up fucking fighting.
Mikey, I'm
Tom
gonna throw
Holland.
some dirt in your eye.
Yeah, shut your fucking mouth. How about that?
Like, dude, there's no way. You gotta remember this though. Eddie Brock could still be Tom Hardy in the universe, but
No.
no matter what, it's gonna be Eddie Brock who's gonna be Venom. It's gonna
No, it doesn't
find
have to be. That'd be like saying all of the girlfriends are MJ's, but it wasn't. Andrews was Gwen Stacy.
Have you ever read the comics?
What do I need to read the fucking comics for?
Because
I'm just
Gwen-
predicting the fucking movie.
Because Gwen Stacy was another one of Spider-Man's lovers.
Yeah, I know, and he was in fucking Tobey Maguire's too.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that she's fucking... There was no MJ in Andrew Garfield's fucking movies.
Yeah, because they went a different route and they used.
Well, why are they... They could go a different route in these ones, too.
Yeah, but there wasn't.
Oh, my God.
Venom is Eddie Brock. no matter what, they're gonna stick with the Eddie Brock. I'm pretty sure that they're gonna stick with Eddie Brock.
Let's fucking put a wager on it. How about that? If I'm right and they do it where it's fucking Spider-Man becomes Venom again, and then they make another Andrew Garfield movie with fucking Tom Holland.
Dude, it's gonna be fucking Venom versus Tom Holland.
You're not gonna make another
Wake up.
Amazing Spider-Man movie.
Wake up.
They might not, but they
Wake
might make
up.
a Venom 3 with Andrew Garfield in it.
Mikey, wake up. Wake up.
This podcast is only gonna last this last episode.
Are we breaking up?
Yeah.
The boys are breaking up.
Spider-Man has his
Yeah.
fucking breaking
No
up,
Shot
man.
podcast coming up pretty soon.
Hey, no shot.
Featuring Zach Fishel, Mikey Elrod, and Freddie.
Oh my fucking god! All right,
Yeah.
all right. Do we want to move on? Do we want to move on? to
Are we
ranking
really?
my-
Are we really doing Girl on the Block?
Yeah,
Yeah.
girl, no, it's pointless.
We know the answers for all of us. Are we
Okay,
really
I'm
doing
gonna
this?
say the same thing I
Yeah,
say
that's
every
what I'm
week.
saying. Are we really doing
Okay,
this?
I want to talk about this because I have to put it out there because last pod episode I basically said I was off the market, but that's completely wrong. Yeah, that girl I completely
Yeah,
like.
Josh, you better explain this shit.
Yeah, that girl that I completely like fell head over heels for did not work out at all. And
Why didn't it work out?
Because, you know, I'm looking for a relationship, like I've said in every single fucking podcast that we've ever done.
So Josh is a very committed person. He's a very
I am
loyal
a
person.
simp.
Yeah. Probably the definition of a simp.
I am the definition of a simp.
Yeah.
And this girl came in my life, and I was like, cool. She's down, I'm down, and she told me things. I told her things about like, you know, stop doing this, and like, all right. She said she'd do the same. Well, it didn't turn out that way, and yeah, you know. So I'm back on the market. You know, Bogues is popping out now. So
Who told you from the beginning that it wasn't going to be a good idea?
you guys.
It wasn't me. I encouraged it, kind of, so I feel
think it was
bad.
more Mikey.
But who encouraged you?
You encouraged me. Mikey told me to slow the roll. And what did I do? When I hear slow the roll, I go 5 times faster. That's just how I fucking am. And fucking
Went
terrible.
fucking
I gave my
foot
thumbs
to the
up.
floorboard.
I gave my thumbs up, but someone here told you that it wasn't a good idea, and what happened?
I had to give her her stuff back today. She finally, cause
Yeah,
she
how did
tested
that work
positive
out?
for COVID. She literally like was like, "Hey, I'm here." I'm like, "Okay, cool." I kind of just wanted it out of my house at this point because it was something that like was very sentimental to her. So I was like, you know, I'm not gonna do anything with it. I'm not fucking an asshole. So I'm like, it's here. Just let me know when you want to grab it. And she picked it up. I'm like, all right, cool. What you
So
got? Just
so she crossed you, and then what happened?
I was just like, you know what? I can't like. It's weird. I can't like.
I know, but what
Do anything with the
what
girl
happened?
knowing
Because
that
like
she-
you said, she was the one, and then what happened from there?
Then she would. I don't even know. Like, I try to hang out with her. She.
Because like we shot our pod, and you were like, "Yeah, I just came back from Gabby's
She
house.
was-
She's so cool."
Yeah.
You know.
So, I would text her and shit, and she didn't like that. Like, I'm not afraid to like text people over again, like double text and shit. Because if I have something on my mind, it won't go away unless I write it down somewhere or
Right.
it's saved. So if I had to tell her something
Right.
or something, I just put on my phone, send a little text out. Like, I didn't care if I had a response back or whatnot, but sometimes like if I need to get a hold of her or something, like I'll text her, be like, hey, I need an opinion about this, or like I want to like see if you're down for this.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I don't know, she didn't like that. And I'm like, all right, that's how I am. I'm like, if you don't like someone who's gonna text a lot or like send messages or all that, it's like, all right, cool, fine. But yeah, it just didn't work out, bro.
Damn.
I'm cool now. Like,
Yeah.
I
I mean, well, bro, all of us gave you the fair warning. Did we
basically, yeah.
not? Did we
I
not?
told him that for the past 2 girls he was with.
Yeah.
I need to stop messing around with these mid-low girls, bro. These mid-low girls are fucking
Wow.
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah,
they
for
they
sure.
they mess with my heart.
The crazy thing about Milo girls is like they'll just bounce back to back to back to back to back to back with all of us, and they'll lie about it too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I gotta keep my eyes and ears open, and I should be fine. But yeah, that's just how it normally goes, man. Stay in contact with a girl for a decent amount. I say like it's like in 2 week spurts. That's as long as shit lasts with me. So it's like
so after all this experience, do you think you're gonna like slow down or?
oh, I'm definitely gonna be like
What's your defense mechanism now? That,
for
like,
what?
This happened to you like 2 times in a row.
Well, it says here, how will Josh slow his roll?
That's what
and
I'm
I
saying.
have the
That's
answer
what I'm
for
trying to
you.
ask.
What
That's
is
what
it,
I'm trying to
Mike?
ask.
You just live your life like me and Nate do.
Yeah.
I do. I
No,
try
you don't.
to.
You
Dude,
just
my snap score.
you
is
try
like,
too hard. You just gotta let it fall on your lap.
My snap score is like 50,000 because I don't snap anyone. I don't reach out to anyone. I just wake up, work, and I go to home and I go to sleep. And that's it.
Yeah, I'm. I feel
And if
like
anything happens in between, then I'll take it. But usually nothing happens in between. So
that's where like I feel weird because like I feel like I'm a social butterfly.
Commercials tripping me the fuck out.
Pretty fucking bad.
So like my thing
is
is
that a
like,
turtle?
Yeah,
Is that
there's
a turtle?
flying like a bird, bro. That's
It's
fucking
a
wild.
turtle. It's a turtle.
But I feel like I'm a social butterfly, but at the same time, I'm not. So, like, I mean that in a sense is, like, I feel like I'm always either talking to someone or, like, at least having a conversation with someone, like, over the phone, like, texting or snapping. But, like, at the same time, it's like when I'm out with you guys see it. I kind of, like, move. I can't stay in one spot. You guys notice it, especially when we're partying.
Yeah.
Like, I'll bounce to everyone and just, like, chill. And then after, like, 3 minutes, I have
Josh,
to move.
what throws me off is like you don't drink at all. Like you would rather just fucking hit the reefer. I respect that because like I don't know how you can hang out with us and like not drink. That's like yeah, dude. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we're big drinkers,
I
dude.
know.
And that's crazy.
It's weird.
But like we kind of need a guy like you just to stay sober and like you know realize everything that's going on.
I do that, one, because, like, I hate hangovers. And I like getting shit done the next day. So, like, what we did Saturday nights, I brought out the vlog camera. Trust me, I was messed up, but like I was just smoking. But we were doing all that stuff, and then I was like, you know what? I'm bored. Let me edit this video. I wouldn't have been able to do that the next day if I was trash. Plus, I have bowling in the morning too, so it's just like, oh, I gotta be all groggy and nasty at bowling. But
I feel like that helps us a lot.
it does, because number one, I keep you guys in line.
Yeah.
And number two, another reason why I don't do it is I want to make sure everyone's all good. Like, if something happens and you need someone with almost a clear mind and able to have control of themselves, you could shut down a situation real quick.
Yeah, we can trust on you.
Like a few weeks ago when we were at fucking night games, I had to get his ass out of there.
The fuck you talking about?
When it was a few weeks ago.
Why'd you have to get me out of there?
Because you were about to box some dude.
Oh, he's talking about that night with Derek.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't out of control. That dude
It was
was
really
out of
his
control.
own
What the
opinion.
fuck?
Yeah.
It was really his own opinion that he wanted to get the fuck out of there. He was like, dude, let's leave.
And I made sure. I had to make sure. I'm like, all right, let's get out of here then. Let's dip. Because the guy, especially because that guy was just coming towards us too, which made the situation probably even worse. But yeah.
Who was that?
Dude,
I don't think you were there.
bro, so we just watched the Bears win. Like
The Bears
on
fucking
some
won.
sketchy shit.
Not happy about it.
Not happy about it at all? When we finally win, you're not happy?
Well, we're out of the playoff race. Why would I be happy? At this point, just lose all the games. Get a good draft pick.
True.
Not playing for anything
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah. I mean, dude, aren't the Bulls on too?
Yeah, I got listening, bro.
Yeah, speaking of that, dude, the UC is bleeding black
the
and
Bulls,
red, bro.
the Bulls are definitely
Not
on
just
right now.
The Blackhawks have been kicking ass too. I don't think they're anywhere near like playoffs, but like.
I'm not gonna cap. I don't know shit about the Blackhawks.
Neither do I. I just saw they've been winning.
They're in a COVID hold right now, so they're not playing. I don't know when they start back up, but.
Did you see that the NHL disqualified themselves from like the Olympics? So they're not gonna allow any players to play in the Olympics at all.
It's a good call.
It's gonna be very different.
It's crazy.
USA's not gonna win anymore.
It's crazy.
Because that's gonna be hard on that. But overseas teams are gonna just mollywop everyone.
Well, a lot of players are from like Canada or fucking like Slovakia or some fucking crazy shit.
Canada.
So.
But once they're in the NHL, they can't play.
It's the first thing I said.
But boys, college football, man. College bowls games or college bowls are coming up.
I don't know shit
Bowl
about
games are
going
coming
on
up.
with college football.
You don't know shit about that either? Fuck, neither do I. Never mind. Fucking A.
Let's just go into New Year's resolutions.
I do.
You do? What's your knowledge on college football, I guess, because we live under a rock.
Mikey, I want to hear it.
What do you want to
What's your
know?
knowledge on college football.
Alabama's gonna win it, like always.
Roll Tide. Roll Tide.
I don't know what else you want from me. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. No, we're rolling with fucking Cincy. Cincinnati's gonna win it all. Underdog, big underdog guy.
All right.
Cool ride.
Hey, we already talked about this a little bit in the last episode, but since it's like closer and we took a week off, let's go in depth with this.
New Year's resolutions.
Yeah, we talked about New Year's resolutions. What do you guys have that you guys want to get done? Goals you guys want to set? What do you guys want to do?
I think Mikey should go first.
I mean, mine's pretty much the same as everyone else. Just live a healthier lifestyle, drink less, lose weight, eat better, work out more, you know. Just all in all, just live a healthy lifestyle.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. What
Josh,
about you, Nate?
how about you?
Oh, I'll go. I want to do more in my media game. I want to make sure I'm doing stuff on my end as well as the pod stuff. I always want to be working. I kind of want to be tired. I want to live fucking exhausted in 2022. Yeah. I've been watching a lot of Juice WRLD stuff, and it really like inspired me. It's like that guy was like always going, especially because I just watched his HBO doc. That shit was...
This is not an ad.
That shit was dope. Like, the way he carried himself, he just didn't give a fuck. Like, he just did what he wanted to do, and he worked hard at it.
Dude, what fucks me up about Juice WRLD is, like, he knew when he was landing at Midway, he knew he was going to get caught, right?
He knew even before they went out.
Exactly.
Before that day, he went to Lottie.
Exactly.
He went to Alley and was
I
know.
Knew he was going to get caught there. So, was it on purpose that he took all those pills, or was it by accident? Because he was like, I might as well be high for all this shit.
I don't know,
You know what I mean? Like, did he do it on purpose, or did he do it on accident? Because he thought he could handle it.
I mean, in every single song that he sings, he talks about fucking killing himself.
He talks about dying and ODing. So it's like, my question is like, how did no one check up on this guy?
I have no clue. You really gotta watch that documentary, because it's hard for me to even explain it, but he had a lot of demons that...
But like, about what? He was like from Homewood. Like, he had a good home. He had good parents. Like, he's just like one of us, and like, he made a hit song, and then he got popular. So like, what really was he like so...
I think
was he so fucking like frantic about?
I think it was because he just got super famous super quick. Like, I was watching a No Jumper interview with Ellie Lottie today, and she was saying how he would literally grab her and she would take him to the girls' bathroom to go take a piss, because even when he was taking a piss, people would be coming up to him with his dick out. straight, like, word for word what she said, like, sticking his dick out, peeing, and someone will come up to him and want a picture, like, take a picture of him. Like, I think it just got too much for him, and that happens to everyone when you're super young and have so much fame. It's like you need to have someone older and wiser to show you the ropes and figure out what you need to do. Yeah, man, that's almost how I want to live. I don't want to live like he did drug-wise. I don't want to do that, but I just want to keep being me, like, unconditionally be me, like,
Right.
don't even give a shit. And that's how I kind of am now, but just bring it out more and stop caring about what people think and just go at it.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, it's all right. Say just start over.
So yeah, my New Year's resolution was like I didn't think about it hard until after Zed's dead, and then I woke up at my house after Zed's dead, and like I had a whole bunch of people text me. Like my sister texted me, it's like, "Yo, we had plans this morning. You know, why aren't you responding?" And then my mom called me and she was like, "Dude, why is your phone dead? Like, why didn't you call me?" Yada yada. And like it all just hit me like kind of full circle, and I was like, dude, I hate that my family calls me and they're like, "Wow, I'm surprised you're not hungover." You know, so like it hit me kind of hard. I was like, damn. So like my family looks at me as a person who was always drinking, being hungover, can't count on him. You know what I mean? So in 2022, I think I want to like cut it back, go to my roots, you know, start working out way more, start working way more, and just fucking, I don't know. I want to be like more dependable on my family.
Yeah.
Because, like, I feel like I missed, like, the past, like, 3 years with my sisters. Because they grown up so much, and, like, I don't even know what they're into. You know, like, I feel like a ghost in their life. And, like, I want to get close with my sisters and, like, have fun with them, you know?
I feel you on that. Do we have any podcast resolutions?
Well, I just said mine.
Yeah.
Just get closer with family, man.
Yeah.
Just get closer with family. You know, I want to stop fucking being counted out, and I just want to become closer with my family.
Well, he's talking about like us three,
the pod
like what
in general.
what you would like to
Dude,
change or
let's make this
better.
shit fucking go big, man.
Just do it.
Let's make this shit go big.
We're doing this shit for our fun. Like,
What do you
so
think
much
we
fun
have to
for
do?
us.
What do you think we have to do to make this shit go big?
We just gotta keep posting. We need content. So like we were
What'd you say?
talking.
What'd you say, Zachy
What's
Poo?
up?
Colin wants me to hop on a call right now.
Oh.
Oh.
So, I would love to shoot 2 episodes a week, but
It's impossible.
it's just hard because with Mikey's new work schedule.
Oh shit!
Dude, all
I have a
three of
job.
us, all three of us work around
Yeah,
the clock,
Mike has
bro.
a job now too.
We all work around the clock, all
Yeah.
three of us.
Shit, I have a job. Didn't know that. Someone told me that I didn't have a job, so I thought I just didn't have a job.
Yeah, you have a job. We are all employed, and it sucks.
You know what my job
not-
is?
We're not gonna
Full-time fucking co-host of a podcast. How about that?
Hell yeah.
Fucking bitch.
We're not gonna mention our haters. We're not. We're not gonna mention our haters. We talked about this.
But
I'm fueled by haters.
Dude, fuck them, man.
it's so funny because we laugh at all that shit. We don't care.
Dude, it was so, bro. When we found out, it was so funny. We were just like, dude.
That was fucking hilarious.
No, dude, fuck it. We're not even gonna talk about
But
it
it
anymore.
just sucks
We're not
'cause
even
we
gonna
can't-
talk about it anymore.
All right, let's get back on track.
Yeah.
It just sucks because we can't post 2 times a week because of Mike's work schedule and you're working nights, and it just sucks because if we wanted to, that's what we should do. We should try to save up and buy a place, and so when we're all together, we could literally shoot a podcast almost every fucking day if we wanted to. If we were able to get our own place, save up, get our own place, have our own studio with our own.
Dude, a place would be sick.
That would be absolutely sick, and we would be able to post so much more content. Because I would love to post 2, 3, ideally, episodes a week. and then also have our vlogs that when we go out. I think that's going to be a key too.
Yeah.
It's like whenever we go out now, I'm going to have the video camera on us, and we're going to be bringing out content like we did with the last vlog. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. It was our Christmas party vlog.
Dude, that vlog was so good. I wish I was there instead of being at the concert. I was like, damn, dude, I missed out. You know, like getting fun with the boys.
I
And shit.
definitely made that party a lot more lively than it was in that video, but it was a good time.
Yeah.
What do you guys have?
Like,
any,
dude, if I never went to the Zed Dead concert and if I just came to Collins, I would have never lost my sweater and my shirt.
You would have never bought it.
Exactly, dude.
Do we have any goals? Like, what do you guys have any goals that you guys want to do? for the
Dude, my
pod?
goals in the next year is to figure out DJing. I want to
pod?
get into the DJ scene.
For the
I want to
pod?
figure out, yeah, whatever. I want to figure out how to mix music, and my other goal is to just I want to learn guitar.
Got you on
I
that.
want to learn guitar, and I want to get into the DJ scene.
I could play guitar.
That's it for me. Yeah.
We're gonna start having live fucking concerts on the pod. Create our own little boy
What about
band.
you, Mikey?
I don't know. I guess if anything I wanted to do is get rid of this stupid ass fucking green screen behind us and and put like a beer wall up
Hey,
or something or
hey,
some more flags.
Everyone watching, we got a Miller Lite sign coming on the way.
Yeah, we're gonna
It's
say
coming
goodbye
on the way.
to this.
Literally, it's coming on the way.
We're saying goodbye to the green screen. I'm putting it back underneath my bed and probably not going to touch it for 3 years. But yeah, we're going to get more flags. I think that'll have a better look for the pod. We're starting to save up our beer and alcohol boxes, and we're going to start making a beer wall. We're not going to put it up until we know we have enough.
We should have enough.
So
What?
We should have enough by now.
I don't think so. I don't think
We only have like 2
every
cases.
episode
We only have like
usually
2
go
cases.
through like a 12 or an episode. So
No, we have 3 cases.
Oh, the episodes? I thought you meant our night.
No, but
Uh-huh.
we're gonna definitely
Uh-huh.
put some up. It's gonna be flags and probably a beer wall. It's gonna be cool because I have an idea for the beer wall. You good there, Mike?
You better check their homies over there.
Snowball.
Hey, shit. No.
Bing bong.
I got donuts.
Speaking of Bing Bong, did you guys like my
Hard hat holiday, baby.
Did you guys like my
Respectfully.
Instagram post that I said, "You hear these dogs in the front yard? Just know I'm in the stew going hard."
Yeah, dude.
That shit was funny as fuck.
All right, man. Let's wrap this shit up.
All right, you guys want to do weird fact? You guys want to come up with a fact?
I don't have nothing.
Don't have nothing. All right, I gotta start.
Let's just talk about what we got planned for New Year's.
Nothing.
You work-
No one
yeah,
has made
Mikey-
any plan.
so
We're not
Mikey's
big
probably
planners.
working. Mikey's probably working. So, Josh, what do we got?
We gotta figure something out. If people are coming over to your place, are there gonna be?
So my place is like a close intermittent family. So like probably only like 5 of my friends can come. But it's gonna be a fucking great time. Like I probably
No,
only
no.
invite like 5 friends, and that's it.
I'm not too sure what we're going to do, but we're not big planners.
No, we
Yeah,
definitely do
not
not
at all.
plan. But we need to. We need to figure something out because I don't want to be sitting at home doing nothing. So
Yeah.
I want to actually.
All right,
go
Prod.
out.
We'll fucking catch you guys next week.
Yeah, we'll catch you guys next week.
I'm way
This
too
is-
drunk to be filming this in the first place.
This is the last episode of You Say What in 2021, and you know,
Ever.
you guys take care. It's been an awesome year. You know,